Fire blaze, fire blaze, fire blaze. I just start at it up, at it up, at it up. At it up, at it up, at it up. Fire blaze turn up, he then get burn up. Anyway, them say I just.
Mindset Rastafari. Want to greet the item in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty Kadamawi Haile Selassie I the First, and also Empress Menen the First. Marcus I, Holy Emmanuel I, Kadamawi Haile Selassie I Jah, Rastafari. One more day above ground, beautiful viewers and subscribers, as they then know. Life our ultimate position, and no greater than that, no matter what go on pa. Everything that we see go on, alright? Want to share something imperative with the item from an honorable elder, Zane, elder that I respect and follow his works over the year from the Wise Mind publication. Talking about no other than Rastafari elder than Flako. Zane, as I say, I follow what the brethren do online, and him share something that is very interesting, and I want to share with the item, Zane, because I share a video. I think it's either my second or last video that I share on the platform here, where I was talking about Rastafari from the earlier days, was never politically aligned into any political party, whether it be locally in Jamaica or internationally. And I stand and what I said, and this is just more information to even back up what I was saying. Zine, when I see this post from the honorable elder, Zine. But before we go into the full story of what we want to share and reason about the item, please take a listen to this. All right.
Africa calling all my people. Dogs are gonna calling all my people. Burkina Faso calling all my people. Ethiopia calling all my people. Never too late for show offering my people.
Yes, family. So look out for Mama Africa, drop on the 1st of February. Zane, that is in a couple of days' time. All right. Yeah, we'll be on all digital download platform sites, as the item can see. So what we are talking about? We are talking about Rastafari non-alignment politically. Zine, as I said in a video that I shared recently, right, that Rasta who you see today, Zine, who is actively working alongside politicians, is to help speed up the reparation and repatriation, overall the redemption of black people, four wings, right? So when you see mostly artists, Rastafari artists working with these politicians, is in aid of the Rastafari movement to get to where we want to get to, because where you find out these brethren and sistren, they are out there, Zine, and they have a lot of respect behind them name, right? And them have a huge following. So when them step up and start to deal with these politicians, is to aid the movement of Rastafari going forward in terms of repatriation and reparation. I can't see any other thing more than that. Zin, but you must know that if they're working alongside these politicians will ask them to do things, and it's entirely up to them if they want to do it or not. Zin? And if we are working for the betterment of black people, Zin, our humanity, then why not? Why not, if it's something that you can help and is not going to compromise your solidarity within Rastafari? Why not give an helping hand? Because it's them same one we are look towards this reparation and repatriation. So why you wouldn't want to help when you can? Why have the connection then if it's just going to be one-sided? Because it have been one-sided for many years. It have been the side of the politician where they are the ones that have been benefiting. So it come a point where I and I now have to benefit from these connections that we're connecting with these political entities, political officials. Zin? So I wouldn't not the virgin or sister in them who within Rastafari, who we see today, Zin, try to agitate to these politicians about I&I rights. It is necessary. Zin is just ones who is still, on this low frequency mindset will think that is something bad. You see? And it's less they are opposing, the back to Africa or, the redemption of Africa 4 wings, unless there are opposition to that. You see? So let we look on what the Honorable Elder share on his Facebook platform. Zin? The Honorable Elder, let me quote him. Fitzroy Floyd. In the early days of Rastafari movement, only a handful of individuals possessed political awareness, while most remain non-political and affiliated. Full stop. Today, as Rastafari consciousness rises alongside the African liberation struggle, it is imperative that we do more than simply denouncing oppressive systems of Babylon and the wickedness permitting at all levels of society. Rastafari leaders must step forward, actively engage in political decision making to advocate for the welfare of the Rastafari community, wherever they may be. Our survival and progress depend on our involvement in shaping our future. Wise Mind Publication, Flako, I Power. End of quote. Zin? So, the Honorable Elder here saying that in the early days, And who better than him for say what him a say? Is only a handful of elders that was politically aware, you know, not aligned, but aware. Zane, because you have to listen to the words, you know. It was a handful of individual possess political awareness, while most remain non-political and unaffiliated. Zin? A handful. Never did I go in and out dealings in and out political nothing, because they were against the system, because the system was against Rastafari. The movement of Rastafari. So the system, Rasta never did a look for align themselves politically. No time at all. In those days, based on what the Virgin are sharing, yes, sir. It was only a handful that was politically aware. Aware, not aligned, but aware. Zin? So today, we hear a lot of things. And a whole heap of things go out there in the social space. Right? But you have to really check what is credible from what is not. And I know it is a little bit difficult today in a space where, you know, technology is good and it's bad. You see? It's good and it's bad, but the history is there. And the elders with integrity, they have the history. And them now go sugarcoat it and polish it up. See? Them have the history. So, when we see, as I say, the ones them today who are agitate, is because them have strength behind them. Then, them have people in number behind them. And these politicians respect that. Because them artists there, the people them love them more than how them love the politician them globally. You see, people in a Jamaica only love them politician there in a Jamaica. But the artist them is loved global. The politician them don't get that level of respect and honor. You see? So it worthwhile that the artists them with that magnitude of power behind them deal with these politicians. And then the Rastafari, the other Rastafari bridging them within the legal capacity who know how to deal with these what you call it now, issues in a legal way, because it's going to take lawyers and barristers and all these people within the legal field then to hold people accountable for their actions. So the work have to start somewhere. You see me I say? The work have to start somewhere, and someone have to start do it. So if the Virgin never do something, Zine, and because you probably don't fully understand, try and understand and then get the facts before you beat it down. Because you probably have beat down something that going to really be beneficial to, you know, your bloodline next generation. You know what I mean? So, mindset family, manners and respect, you know. Give thanks for taking the time and, you know, a peace and love. Rastafari powers and blessing, alright?
One shot can't miss, gotta hit the target. Positive energy, destroy enemies. Bad vibes and jealousy, we no want round we. Wrong type of friends, them drain energy. Protect your energy, them not feel like we.
Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.